All right. Hello everyone. So I'm going to be showing you how to create article on the Makhuwa Wikipedia. So the first thing is you're going to be following the link that was shared with you. Now I'm going to start sharing my screen. The Makhuwa Wikipedia link will bring you to this page. This is the page. This is the page it will bring you to. Now you're going to see create account on the top right. If you've not created account on Wikipedia, please use this option. But if you have an account, just by the side you see login, then you simply log in. Now the next thing for you to do is, you see the Makhuwa Wikipedia, you click on go to the main page. If you click on go to the main page, it will bring you here. Now here, what you need to do in this box is to put the title of the article that you've been assigned. So let me say, for example, I'm writing an article on Chimamanda Adichie, a Nigerian actor, a Nigerian writer. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I'm going to be using the Makhuwa Wikipedia, but I'll be writing in English. So I'll click on create article, which is the create article that is here. So when it loads, it will take you to the editing page, the editing area. Okay, my network is slow, so it's taking time. All right, so it brings you to the editing area. This is what the editing area looks like. But while it's still loading so that you'll be able to see all of the symbols that you need to write your article. Now this is it. So it says creating article about Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. So here you're going to be seeing these symbols I was talking about. The first symbol here is B, and it stands for bold. The second one here is the I, the slanted I stands for italics. Then this other symbol here is in case you want to sign a signature with a timestamp, but you don't need this here. Then the next thing here is when you want to link, add the link to a particular existing Wikipedia page. Now the next symbol is about images and media. If you want to add an image or a video of what you're writing. Then the next thing here is referencing. So for every article you have that's been assigned to you, you need a reference, and this reference you will be able to add it when you click here. Now this is for template. You want to insert a particular template, maybe tables or something. Then here is for highlighting. Now let me start. When you're writing your article, the first thing you need to write is to give a summary of what the article is talking about. Now I'm going to say that Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is a Nigerian writer, novelist, and philanthropist. Now I need to bring like an evidence or a source that says that Chimamanda, or that confirms that Chimamanda is a writer and she's also from Nigeria. Okay, so I'm going to go online to find that. So you're going to see that she has written so many books, and she also has her own website. So at least I need something that would show me that Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is a Nigerian, and I can see that from Britannica.com, and I'll just copy this link from Britannica. So I'll click the link and then I'll copy it. Now, you remember the symbol I showed you about reference. So this is it. I'm going to click on that link. Now you see ref coming twice. I'll paste the link I've copied in between the two ref. Now we'll continue again. I will now decide that I'm going to go under a headline. I'll start categorizing Chimamanda's life into different headlines. So maybe the first one I will work on is her education, or maybe background. So let's say background. And I want to make this to be in bold. I will just highlight it, click bold. Okay. Then under this heading, I would say that she was born in Nsukka, Enugu, Nigeria, to a let me say Nigerian mother and Nigerian father. She's the first of 6 children. So you see here, I'm talking about her background. Now I need to prove that this is true and I'm not just making it up. I would look for another reference that says that. And you see, the Britannica link says the same thing. Still says exactly the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'll still reference that first link. Now, maybe the next thing I want to talk about is her education. I'll highlight it and then make it to be in bold. So let me, I'll then start talking about her education. Chimamanda attended the prestigious University of Nigeria, Nsukka, where she studied English and literary studies. She graduated amongst top 5% in her class. She went on to get or to study a master's degree in the Oxford University. So this University of Nigeria Nsukka, I want to make it a link to an already existing Wikipedia article. So what I will just do is to highlight the University of Nigeria Nsukka. So you see, it shows me that this page does not exist. Now I will leave this. Now I will search for Oxford University. Remember the link that we talked about the earlier time? Said Oxford University too does not exist. Let me see if I can find any other university that exists on Wikipedia that I can use the link. Okay. All right, so University of Oxford, that's actually the name on Wikipedia. So I'll highlight it again. Now I'll go back to this link. Oh, sorry, I missed out on something. Of Oxford. I'll try again. So I'll insert it as a link to an external web page. I've got the link here. And then I'll paste it here. So this is an external link. And then I'll insert it here. Let me assume that the next heading that I want to write about is about her awards. And I want to make it a headline too. So I'll just come online and check Chimamanda Adichie's awards. She has received the Women's Prize for Fiction before. So I'm going to get this. It's another link. So I'm going to get this link. Women's Prize for Fiction in 2017. She received the Women's Prize for Fiction 2017. I need to prove this. So here I am. I'll come back again to insert a reference to show that this is true. Another prize I'll talk about is she also received the David T. Wongton Short Story Prize for her novel, Half of a Yellow Sun. So I'm going to put this here. And the reference link is still the same one I had earlier. I'll try to set another link that will justify another price. In 2014, she received the National Book Critics Circle Award for Fiction. The National Book Critic Award for Fiction, 2014. Then I'll put the link of that award website as my reference. So here you go again. So here at the end, when I feel like I'm very much okay with everything I've written, the next thing for me to do is I will write the headline references. Now, if you put these references, I would also want it to be a heading. Now below, I want to bring down all of these references so that they will come down as a list. So what I will do is come to advanced. Click insert. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment so that I can find the reference list. These are references. So let's try to view what we've done to see if it makes sense. Yeah, I'm still here. Just give me a moment. So got the references. So at the end here, what I'll do is I'll just click ref lists, just add ref list. Let's see how it goes. So because I did not write in Makhuwa, I'm going to be previewing everything I've written in English. Okay, so our references has a challenge. Let's try, okay? So there was something I missed out on. All of these ones I made to be in bold here. I want to make these headlines. I want to make them to be headlines. So I'll click on this, highlight it. You see the heading here. And you can get this when you click on advanced. So I'll just use the drop down menu, select the type of heading I want. So I want level 4 heading. Then I'll come down here too. I want a level 4 heading too. I'll come down to the next line. I want a level 4 heading. And then for the references, I also want a level 4 heading. Okay. So let's preview it to see what it will look like. All right. So for your references, you do not need to add any ref list or anything. You don't need to bother yourself with that. As long as you've put everything here, as long as you cited properly here, and then at the end you added your references title, it's going to bring you to the reference list automatically after you've done this. The reference list will come up automatically. So this is what your article would look like. If you've written the article, this is what it will look like. Do we see it? Does it make sense? So let me know if anyone has any question.